Something
about the West Side.
Hey.
Something about the West Side. All right. It's episode 74.
70. Damn.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome back to Sacadas Bonitas podcast. This is episode 74.
74.
Cruising down the street in my 74.
I was gonna say, wait, is it 74?
Yeah, 74. We did 64. That's where I put the Easy track. But anyways, my name is Brujo, and I'm here with my co-host
Eric Martinez.
And we're here in the non-disclosed location again because it's still hot AF.
Dude, it got cold for a little bit.
It did.
But it went away really fast.
You know what I noticed? I feel like it gets cold at night.
Yeah.
So it catches us off guard.
Yeah.
Because like the other night I woke up, dude, I was freezing. Like, whoa, I was literally shivering. Like, what the heck? I was literally shivering me timbers. and I was like, why the F is it this cold? But in the daytime, hot AF, man.
Yeah.
Well, hella annoying. But how was the weather where you just came back from?
Dude, yes, my hair. I haven't washed my hair. It was actually kind of hot.
What the?
So we had looked up. Okay, so I just came back from the Karol G concert.
Yeah,
Shout out Karol G, Tropical Queta tour, and it was in Santa Clara. So correct me if I'm wrong. She kept shouting out San Francisco. Is that the same county? I thought that was San Jose. Like Santa Clara is like in San Jose.
Yeah, Santa Clara is like San Jose, Santa Cruz.
Okay, because she was like, "Estoy en San Francisco," like both nights because she was there Friday and Saturday. And I was like, wait, does she think that she's in San Francisco because the Levi Stadium is San Francisco 49ers field? So I think that's why she messed up. So
yeah, because you know what? When you guys posted the Levi Stadium, I thought San Francisco too.
Really?
Yeah, so it wasn't in San Francisco?
No.
What the F?
It was in Santa Clara.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, so I came from there. The weather was okay, but I was hot. I had to turn on the AC at the Airbnb.
Yeah. For the people that aren't familiar with the Bay Area, when it's hot here, it's cold over there, huh?
Yeah.
Like it'll be cold and cloudy over there, and over here it'll be like 110 degrees.
No, seriously.
So it's rare that it's hot over there and hot here at the same time.
Yeah. Maybe it was just me, but we were like at a solid like 75 over there.
Damn.
Yeah.
But so it was not in San Francisco. See, now I'm more confused. What the
so Levi Stadium is where the thing says Santa Clara, and when you book for it, it says San Jose.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then San Francisco in the Pier 39 area, they have the Oakland A Stadium. So I think it's called the Oracle.
Yeah.
So I think she was confused, but I was like, maybe it is San Francisco, but I know it wasn't San Francisco.
Dang. Yeah, remind me not to do a concert and without getting the name right.
No, seriously. But the show was great. But you know what? A lot of people were kind of like upset because she's on tour for the Tropical Queta album, right? But she just dropped the second album, and I do not remember the name, but I love the album. And she has Drake on there. She has a whole, So, but this new album is like very sad songs, like super heartbreak stuff, right?
Oh, shit,
And everyone is upset because she's doing the new album songs now.
Oh, okay.
Instead of the actual Tropical Queta album.
Oh.
Right? So, a lot of her songs no one knew the words yet because the album just dropped.
Dang.
So, everyone's like, dude, what the heck, you know? But I had a good time. I liked all the entire show. But Becky G was actually her opener.
Oh, what? Hey, Becky G.
It makes me sad because you and I both know we're super big fans of Becky G.
Yes.
And she's an opener.
That's one of my novias right there.
Yeah. And she's Karol G's opener.
Yeah.
And when the opener usually comes, like for concerts, everybody's still grabbing their drinks. Everyone's using the restroom, taking pictures, getting merch. So the stadium was like half empty.
Oh, what? Dang.
Or half full, I should say. Let's stay positive vibes.
Yeah.
When Becky was performing.
Dang, dude. See, I should have went, man, so I could have thrown my calzones at Becky G, man.
Dude.
Damn it.
It was like, I was sad about it because I'm like, dude, she deserves so much more.
Yes,
heck
yeah, dude.
I was like, okay, I went with Fernando and I have showed him her little documentary. So like he kind of got a chance to get to know Becky G through the Netflix documentary that she did.
Yeah.
And you would think like she got a Netflix special, she got songs and albums with like big old artists. Why is she an opener?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of surprised to hear that she was an opener.
Yeah.
I'm just now finding out too.
Yeah, but it was great. She performed. They're beautiful. You know how they say people look better in better in person? I think they look way better in person.
Dang.
And they're tiny.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They're super tiny. Well, mind you, I was like in the 400s, but they're so tiny.
Yeah, no, but Becky G, I think she's like 4'11". She's really tiny.
Yeah, and she's also the Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's where I fell in love with her right there, dude.
Yeah.
Go Power Rangers.
But it was so dope.
Dude, I know. You know what's crazy? So I have a friend. She's also a client, but I have my good homegirl. She lives in San Diego. She came up here for the show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and you know what's even more funny too? She was also posting San Francisco. So that's why I was like, so here's what I write. So I see her story on social media, and you know she's boarding the flight y todo allá in San Diego. It's my homegirl Gio. Shout out Gio. Gio hit me up. If you want to be on the pod, I'm trying to bring her on the pod too. Actually, she's one of my longtime clients. She was posting, you know, her trip, right? Then they get here and she's posting like a bunch of San Francisco stuff. So I'm thinking, again, I'm still thinking it's like San Francisco, but it didn't click that she was here for the show.
Right.
Until they're in the hotel room putting on their outfits for the show and everybody's wearing matching orange outfits.
Shein
and
outfits.
Yeah. And then I remember you telling me about the orange because you said it last episode. And I was like, oh, wait, don't tell me she's going to Becky G. And then they start posting, you know, her and her friends are all hella drunk at the room singing puras canciones de Karol G. Yeah. And I was like, dude, they're going to go to the show. Sure enough, an hour later, they posted the show.
See, that's so cool. A lot of people like to come upstate that are from down south because obviously they performed in Inglewood. They performed because it's cheaper up here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure they got it like that, but I'm just saying, like, it's super, you know, cheaper up here than it is down in LA.
Yeah, and you know, como my homegirl Gio, she works at the docks where the big Navy ships are over there in San Diego. So her job sometimes sends her to San Francisco because San Francisco is also by the ocean.
Right.
So I thought she was coming up here for work. So she started putting on her FM dress, you know what I'm saying? She put on that FM outfit, and I was like, oh shit, she ain't out here for work. She's out here
to shake some ass.
She's out here with her friends like FM girl, FM girl.
Click, hang up on them. Go in the closet, put on your fuck 'em dress. Go to the club, fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, but no, definitely, I'm trying to get her on the pod, man. My homegirl Gio, she hella cool. She's been my longtime client for like a long time. She always sends me new clients from San Diego and stuff.
Nice. No, yeah. I feel like the way that the stadium is set up here too, it's so much easier than the stadiums down there because it's so much traffic and stuff. Here, the exit of any concert is freaking horrible.
Yes.
But out of all the concerts, and y'all know I've been to a lot of concerts.
She's been to all of them.
This one was the worst exit. Like how to get out of there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay. It was not a good time. But outside of that, it was a great show. And I'm sure she enjoyed herself too.
Yeah, it looked like it was hella fun. Today they posted they're gonna be heading back today, but dude, that's tight. So the crowd was pretty big.
It was a sold out show for the second show, the one on Saturday night.
Damn.
And I'm telling you, every single person in that stadium was a freaking baddie, myself included. Everybody was so freaking like, oh my God. I was just like, dude, if you took your man to this show,
oh man,
you were real.
Damn.
Walking around like covering his eyes.
Oh man.
No, I'm serious. I was like, dude, this is so crazy. Like, cause knowing like Karol G's like whole little like story or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people really, really with her. Like they, you know. So I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah, you know, coming from the men's side of her album, a lot of her songs that are directed, you know, to heartbreak y todo, I must say que sí me dedicaron una o dos from one of her previous albums. And it did kind of make me feel like super guilty, like, damn. I ain't shit.
That would hurt you.
Yeah.
It would hurt.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I can't even deny that. I can't even deny
No, yeah. But she's a dope artist. I think out of all the concerts I've been to, I think she falls in like the second top one.
Damn,
now.
dude, that's tight.
So she did. It was great. It was great. And she's super like, her and Becky G are like freaking body goals, dude.
Yeah.
You can tell they work out. You can tell that they've been on their health stuff too. So I was like, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about como for example, Becky G.
Mm-hmm.
She's always, even when she was, like I said, the Yellow Ranger, that was like almost, it's gonna be about 10 years now.
Yeah.
She was super fit back then. I'm pretty sure that's why she even got the part, you know, like because she was already into fitness, and that was damn near 10 years ago. Because the movie came out in 2017 and it's about to be 2027 next year in a few months. So she was fit even like back then. I'm not sure how old she was, but that's tight, man.
Yeah.
That's tight. It's always good to get a little, motivation on working out and fitness and stuff.
Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to mention from the concert, it was crazy because like the bathroom lines are always insane.
Oh, man.
So I ended up, like, jokingly, I told Fernando, I was like, should I just go to the men's bathroom? And he's like, yeah, like, I'll walk with you. Because I literally was at the point where I either go into the men's bathroom or I piss on myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let's just see if it's packed. And we get in there. There's like a gang of women in there. It was like everybody had the same idea. Because there was, and like the dudes didn't care. They were like, whatever. So then I was like, if it was the other way around.
Yeah.
People would, but maybe not, because sometimes they'd be like, well, I identify as this. But I thought that was pretty crazy. And then I went online, and I guess some guys going viral for going into the men's bathrooms, asking the girls, like, what are you guys doing here? And, like, making it like a big deal. But outside of that, it was a good show.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. I've been to a lot of events, even just like nightclubs,
Yeah.
where like I'll go into the men's bathroom and there's a female in there or a few females in there. But yeah, it's just like we understand because we literally look outside. The woman's line is like around the corner.
Yeah.
And our line, we know guys were quick,
And the thing with girls too, I'm gonna call us out. We go there and the gaps with the lines. It's not that you're trying to see, but you're trying to see if someone's in there to go in or not.
Yeah.
It's like they're just sitting there on their phones or like taking selfies.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you see this line?
Yeah.
Like, get the out of here.
Dude, it's like that old meme where it's like an old Latino mom trying to go in the bathroom. She's like, yeah, man, look, and the kids in there on their phone and shit are taking selfies.
Seriously.
But I'm gonna look for that meme and I'm gonna post it on here.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy though.
But it was a good time. It was great. I would watch her again.
But you did make it to the bathroom on time?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. I had spent on the stressing.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm going to pee on myself. Like,
Dang.
I didn't, it's not even that I was holding it.
Yeah.
It's just getting up to, dude, I walked so much stairs.
Dang.
And that's how I know I'm out of shape, because I used to be able to do like an hour on the Stairmaster at freaking Planet Fitness. I couldn't go up 4 freaking stories.
Dang, what the hell, man?
I was like, this is insane.
And in heels.
Oh no, I was in chanclas.
Oh shit, I had to burp my way. Dude, that's hella crazy. Shit, hell yeah, dude. Chocolate's more comfortable. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But it was a good time. It was a good time.
So you would recommend for people to go to her next show?
Oh, absolutely.
That's tight.
Heck yes.
Damn, so when is your next show? Because since you're at all the shows.
Dude, as of right now, I'm between going to see Fuerza Regida or Maná.
Dude, oh man.
And I've already seen both of them.
Yeah, true. I remember the Maná one.
Yeah.
Dude, oh man. Is it the Fuerza Regida? Is that the one? Is it the one here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know. Yeah. See, I want to go to the one here, but then I feel like I'm not gonna have fun. But then I want to go to the one in LA, and over there I kind of feel like I'm not gonna have fun either.
Oh my
Damn
God.
it! I need to stop being a hoe, man. But can't even enjoy concerts in peace.
Dude.
But anyways, enough about me. But damn, dude. But like, so like, say you're enjoying the concert like that. Mm-hmm. So you want to drink, you got to get up and go get it, or they bring them to you. Oh,
no,
okay.
No, you got to go and get it. And 9 times out of 10, waiting in that line, you'll miss about like 4 songs.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So it's better to pregame, huh?
Oh, for sure.
Dude, you know what we should do? Since you've been to so many damn shows, we should do things that you should do or things that you should get ready for a show.
Concert, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. We should do an episode like that.
Right? Like, come on, make sure you have this. Make sure you go to the bathroom. Make sure you don't drink no water that day until you get there. Stuff like that,
Yep.
Little things like that people don't think about.
Yeah.
That'd be tight, dude. And that way you give everybody all your expertise.
All the infos, yeah. No, yeah, that would be cool because, like, it is funny because when I got to the Airbnb, they're like, oh, I forgot this. I got it.
Oh, dude,
I forgot that. I got it. You have this? Yep.
Dude, I will say that comes with traveling.
Yes.
Since we travel so much. Yeah. Like we pretty much got that down. So it's good that
Yes.
came in handy this time.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck, I'm hella jealous though, dude. I'm hella jealous.
It was so much fun. Even if you don't know Karol G songs or Becky G songs, the vibe there was insane. Like it was like everybody was singing bar for bar, word for word. And it's like you turn one way, people are crying. You take the other way, there people are shaking their ass. Like you look the other way, people are like drinking.
Damn.
It was fun. It was a good time.
Dude, next time Karol G comes to town, I'm gonna go.
And you should. And you know what? I'll say this: I have been floor seats, 100s, 200s, 300s, 400s. I've been every seating in the in the stadiums. I will say the higher you are, the more turnt it is.
What the F?
Meaning the cheaper seats are where people don't.
Yeah. I could see that because you're saving money on the seat to spend on, on drink.
Yeah. So I will say that I seen it myself that I'm like, dude, this is dope. Dude. Like, like people like more down there, I feel like they have fun, but they're more like go to see more like, oh, I'm just saying pretty. And people up there are just ratchet.
Yeah. The people up front, they're like, oh my God, that's beneath me. I can't break a nail.
Yeah.
Dude, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
That's tight.
But dude, it was good. It was fun.
Fuck, dude, that's tight. That's tight. And I seen everybody's fits too, man. Everybody was looking on point that day, man.
Yes.
That's tight.
I was like, damn.
So what time did it start and what time did it end?
Okay, so the show it was set to start at 7.
Oh, okay.
So we got there at like 6. And by the time we were like sitting down, it started maybe like around 7:30. Karol G came on, I want to say maybe like around 8:40, almost 9. And then from 9 to 11.
Oh, okay.
She was singing for a long time.
Damn.
Yeah, she was, and I was like, damn, she's still going. Oh, and then Edward James Olmos.
Oh, what the heck?
Was doing like little. It was on the screen.
Oh, huh?
Como que he was presenting the next part of the show.
Oh shit, that's tight.
Yeah, I was like, hey, that's random.
Dude, yeah, that is hella random. He's definitely trying to stay with the times.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Hey, right before it ended, did he come on and be like, it's almost the end? Huh? No, shout out
to Edward.
Yeah, I know, right? Damn, only the old geezers are gonna get that one, bro.
Dude, no, but that was tight.
Right?
That would have been tight.
Yeah, that's tight though. That's tight. That's like tight. Damn, dude, that's definitely something I was not expecting.
Yeah,
that
Edward James almost out of all people.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the heck? But no, yeah, it was fun. Damn. I would recommend 10 out of 10.
What about the drive back? Were you guys all hung over?
Yeah. Okay. So I ended up going with the makeup artist that did Selena's makeup for her quince, Francisca, and Jamie and Adriana. So we all went, and I think the drive there took longer than the drive back. So the drive back was pretty freaking quick, but it was only 2 hours. Oh. And the drive there, I ended up going to the San Jose swap meet before. You know how Airbnbs, you have to wait till a certain time to like come in?
Yeah.
We got there at 12 and check-in was until 3. So we killed time at the swap meet.
Damn, did you guys go to the one that we usually go to?
Yeah, the Berryessa?
Yeah, Berryessa. Yeah, dude, I love that one. That was tight.
It was Fern's first time too there too. So we got some tacos, we got some little menjurjes. Like, dude, it was cool.
Shout out San Jose, man. Shout out the swap meet over there. And shout out the girls that you went with?
Adriana, Jamie, and Fran.
Yeah, shout out y'all ladies. Shout out Fern, man. Damn. It looked like it was hella fun.
It was super fun.
Dude, I want to go back to the damn to the swap meet right there.
Dude, yeah, I'm down whenever.
Yeah, we gotta go again. I want to go buy some stuff. Just one, the walk around that's cardio right there.
Sure is. I'm over here freaking like I had a workout.
Dude, heck yeah.
I had to pipe. I had to pop some Tylenol.
Dude, that's all
before it started.
Oh shit. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I seen her.
Over, you guys.
I seen the Tylenol. I didn't see the pipe. I'm glad I didn't see it. Oh man, that was all funny.
I'm hungover.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Never mind.
I don't even have drink today, but cheers to that.
This is just juice. This is just juice.
But yeah, shout out Karol G.
Shout out Karol G, man. That's her songs. Yeah, they're on point. They're on point.
I'm gonna tell this to you. I know if you know Danny, you know he has a Luna tatted on his face. He has the moon, all that. I'm tripping today. So there is a new song que se llama Eclipse.
Oh,
you gotta listen to it.
dude.
That's my favorite one from the album.
Oh, dude. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you can only imagine what it's about.
Dude, I gotta check that out.
It's gonna make you cry.
I gotta check that out. So me having the moon on my face, right? Mm-hmm. So does the song Eclipse include like a big old booty chick sitting on the moon or something?
More than likely.
Well, okay. All right.
And
say
I have
less.
the moon tatted on my hand.
Yeah, say less. Oh, me too. See, we got matching tats. That's how you know we're siblings. But dude, man, I have more stuff to say about that because, like I said, las canciones que me dedicaron. So, but I'm gonna keep my personal stuff on.
Yeah.
But dude,
I'm gonna pull a Jakarta. How come we can talk about mine?
I know. Erica's like, how come I can say my person's name every 3 minutes on the pod and you can't say shit? Damn it. You know what? Let me take a sip of my juice.
Dude, we should really freaking like cosplay them for Halloween.
Dude, hey, I was thinking the same thing. Tell me why I was thinking the same thing. Because when they did a photo shoot recently,
yeah,
and one's tall, one's short. I was like, dude, we got to be there for Halloween or something. Dude,
I would be down.
That'd be tight.
Down.
You know what? We should dress up as them for one of the Halloween episodes.
I'm so down.
That would be our costumes.
Yeah.
So let us know if you guys want to see that.
Let us know. I will be Duno.
Yeah, and I'll be Jakarta. Because remember, I told you, me and Jakarta about the same height.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this is just a side note. This wasn't even like I didn't even plan on talking about this, but we're talking about height real quick. Mm-hmm. So the other day I was listening to Primo's podcast, and one of their hosts is pretty tall too. I mentioned him before on here. His name is Melvin Diaz. Shout out Melvin Diaz. Mm-hmm. So he said he's a big dude, right? He's taller than me. He's 6'6", or he's 6'5". So right off the bat, that's tall. Has Mexican, right? Taller than me. Then he said how much he weighs on there, and I was like, dude, I'm looking at him, I was like, there's no way he weighs less than me. But it makes sense because he doesn't. I don't want to say he doesn't work out, but like when you work out, you're heavy because you're like dense and shit. Mm-hmm. But when he said his weight, I was like, either one, he's trying to make himself sound lighter for the ladies, or two, he really does weigh that much because the weight that he said was probably like 50 pounds lighter than me, and I'm like past 300. But that was pretty interesting because he's taller than me, so I was like, oh shit, like is this line for the ladies or? But anyway, man, shout out Melvin Diaz, man. He's a cool podcaster. Love his podcast, Primo's podcast. But okay, back to Sacas Bolitas. But yeah, man. So Duno and Jakarta, dude, we got to look at whatever fit we like of them. That'll be our fit for Halloween. That'll be our costume. For I know Jakarta be wearing army shorts and stuff. So I got these right here. I could probably wear these.
Yeah.
And then, we'll figure something out. Dude, that'd be hella funny.
So funny.
Dude, and you can borrow one of Affiliate's hats.
Oh my goodness. And I'm going to stand up like this so I don't have my double chin.
Yeah,
like
dude. Dude, oh man. Dude, and you got to go take a selfie at the park. Like, dude, guys, I'm doing a walk.
And go hug a tree.
Yeah, I'm doing a walk, guys. Make sure you guys go do a walk.
Dude, oh my God, that would be so funny.
Dude, that'd be perfect. Yeah, for the people that watch both podcasts, they're going to get it.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Yeah, we'll even do a photo shoot like that. That's hella funny.
Okay.
But speaking of famous Scorpios, even though nobody was speaking of famous Scorpios, dude, have you seen the whole thing about Drake and the goth chick?
Yes.
Dude, okay, so I've only seen clips, right? I've been meaning to go watch the whole thing. But I will say, as a Scorpio, I hella get it. Because Drake, even though, he's all giggity and he's all like, upbeat because he's mainstream now, so he can't really dive into his darkness and stuff. But as a Scorpio, I knew when I saw the lineup, I was like, he's picking her. He's picking her. He's picking the god chick. Why do you guys think I wear a black shirt every episode? Because like even Eddie got right here, my co-host, we like dark colors, and so definitely it makes sense to me as a Scorpio that Drake would go for a god chick.
Yeah, it does. It honestly, it kind of fits him.
Yeah,
like
it does.
even like they balance each other out.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's a Scorpio. I don't know what she is, but I can only imagine she's either What? Do you know her sign?
We should look it up right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we just looked it up. What is she?
She's a Virgo.
Oh shit, yeah. Dude! And you know what's funny? We just talked about a Virgo and Scorpio couple. Mm-hmm. In this situation, I feel that her being goth makes up for being a Virgo. You know?
Yeah.
Because honestly, dude, I know. Actually, you know, shout out Halloween Loca. Shout out our homegirl Joanna from Vegas. She's a Virgo and she's goth AF.
Yeah.
Like she's goth AF. Like her style. That's why we get along so great, and she hella supports the pod.
Yeah.
So I can see Drake going for a Virgo who's goth. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And man, they make a good couple.
Honestly, yeah. Like I said, they balance each other out, and I feel like she's a beautiful girl.
Yeah, she bad.
She's like you. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
And you know, Drake is Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Drake.
Oh man, Drake. Shout out Drake, man. That's another dub for us Scorpios. You know what I'm saying?
No, it seriously is.
You know what? I was expecting her to show her fangs at the end of the episode and bite his neck or something. You know, some vampire. Why do you guys think I love vampire stuff so much?
Dude,
Speaking of vampire stuff, you know something that's hella funny. This is just a side note. I got an apple from my altar yesterday, and I always inspect them when I'm at the store. And when I get home, tell me why there's 2 little bite marks. It looked like a vampire bit it.
oh my god,
It looked like a tiny baby vampire bit the freaking apple.
what the heck?
Yeah, that was just a side note. I just remember that because I just mentioned about vampires.
Talking
But
about vampires at work, I have a video on my phone. I saw a bat.
What the heck?
And it was just like I'm recording, and it like turns to me, and I'm like, ah, like I just turned off the camera. I'll send it to you so you can post it on here.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
And this is inside a building.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what the heck, like.
Dude.
And then after that, like I don't know if my phone listens to me or whatever, but like my whole algorithm was people in Old Sacramento here in Sac, posting about like there's a parking structure right under the highway or in Interstate 5. Mm-hmm. And then when you look up, you see little cracks in the concrete. And there's a whole bunch of bats.
Oh, what the heck?
And I'm like, what the heck? There's heck of bats here in Sacramento.
Yeah. No, I believe it. Dude.
It's scary.
Dude, even when I lived out there like by Marysville, it's like the downtown Marysville area. My gym was right there, right? So you park kind of behind the building and then you walk around. There was so many times that I would see unalived bats on the side of the building right there.
Oh my goodness.
Because those buildings are so old. And, Marysville is, pretty close to here, like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, man. But, dude, that would be tight if we were to go, like, vlog a cave or somewhere that has bats.
Dude,
that'd be
I would
tight.
be so scared.
Yeah.
I would be so... Because they have, like, that narrative of, like, oh, they have rabies or they can, like, do this or they carry, like, a lot of, like, illnesses. But, I mean, we don't know, right? I mean, I wouldn't know. Yeah. But it gave me, like, the when I seen it. I'm like, dude... And it's so crazy because like where I work at, the building is semi-old, like about over like 30 years. Yeah. And we hear things and you're like, is that a bat? Yeah. Or is it a ghost? And it's just that building itself is just super eerie. Like, so you even see the bat and like, it's like, it almost knew that I was recording it. And like turned, like I'll send you the video. It like turned, and I'm like, like, you can see when I'm like, I get scared and I stop recording.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'll put it into the video, dude. That's crazy, man. Damn, I'm just, you know what? This just reminded me of Halloween, man. I can't wait. Yeah, it's coming. It's less than 45 days away.
Dang, that's very specific.
Yeah, that was just a guesstimate, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty close.
I was like, dang, you're on it.
Now you know when they do those guess less or guess more, I'm pretty sure I would have got like the prize if that was a thing. But dude, yeah, no man. But no, definitely, man. Shout out Drake. Definitely a good choice. Definitely. I feel like if I would have been there, I would have picked her too. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Especially coming from another Scorpio. Definitely.
And I hope he really does buy her mom the house.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
That'd be hella tight.
I hope that really does happen because I was very quick of her to be like, "Hey, you'll buy me anything? Like, I'll buy my mom a house."
Okay, so this one is gonna be kind of a left turn, right? Have you seen the drama that's going on with Mo Money?
Dude, yes.
Right? It's crazy. So for the people that don't know what's going on, do you want to explain it or you want me to explain?
So I'll just kind of give him like a little recap. We've talked about Mo Money on here multiple times.
Yeah, that's one of my novias too.
Right. One of the times where he was saying that, him and Mo Money would be the ideal couple because they both don't have children. They both are, influencers per se, and they both are YouTubers and basically one for the other, right?
Yeah.
And then I've mentioned Mo Money because I've watched her cooking videos.
Yeah.
Even before, like when her twins, the
Murillo twins.
I'll say Murillo, Armadillo. Murillo twins, no offense. When they were still living here in Sacramento, like I religiously watched their vlogs. Like I loved watching them. I just think they're entertaining. So when Mo Money started doing cooking videos, I watched her. I literally make my enchiladas the way that she makes her enchiladas and her pozole.
Yeah.
So I learned how to do that because of Mo Money. So shout out Mo Money.
Yeah, shout out Mo Money.
So the drama that's happening with her right now, which is this crazy. She is going basically viral because supposedly she was a homewrecker.
Yeah.
Somebody's baby mother decided to hit up what's his name?
Pancho,
the vlog person, the drama page, the Cheese Mitch page, with screenshots saying that she had tea on Mo Money, that she didn't want to get exposed, but that she wants to expose her because Mo knew that the dude that she was dealing with was living with his baby mother and had like 3 or 2 kids with her. So she sent the screenshots. The screenshots were literally I'm gonna be completely honest, and this is gonna be respectfully said, just because I'm like, when I read him, because my nosy ass read him, like I paused it and I'm like, oh, she a freak. Like I was like, this is not her.
Yeah.
Because when you see her, she's like professional and she speaks like very, and I'm not saying that you can't be professional and be that hand in hand, or one or the other. It's just like I couldn't see her like that. So I felt like I blushed. I was like, oh, Mo,
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's fake. Like, right? That's what I thought. This is completely fake. Like someone's just trying to make something out of nothing. Like it's fake. More so because the text messages look like the dude has an Android. No offense to Android users. Shout out to you guys for keeping it OG. But I feel like they would have an iPhone.
Yeah.
And the text messages just look like it was not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, long story short. So that happened and Mo responded.
Yeah.
So do you want to say something?
So yeah, real quick, when you saw the text message, you were like, "Oh, no wonder Brujo's in love with her."
Yes, that would make sense. Yes, but I literally was like, "This is violating the heck out of her."
Yeah,
because you're talking to the person that you're talking to, right?
Yeah,
and that's like intimate stuff that you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like that's just super private.
Oh, definitely.
And especially if but mind you, this whole time I'm still thinking these are fake. Right?
Yeah.
So until she responded.
Yeah.
But before we talk about the response, do you want to say something in regards to that?
Yes. Okay. So real quick, side note, a few episodes back, I can't remember what episode it was, but I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna insert like the episode number. Mm-hmm. We made a video, her, Erika, me, and our brother. Me trying to get at Mo Money. So, first of all, I just want to say that was just a joke. 2, and people were like, "Oh, dude, you look hella nervous when you were," and it's like, yeah, I was hella nervous because I knew I was about to get in trouble for making that video, even though it was just a joke. Right. And I did get in trouble for making that video, even though it was just a joke. But yeah, me and Mo Money have so much in common. So we were like, we're coming up with ideas for episodes, and I was like, hey, why don't we do this? Why don't we make it look like, oh, Brujo's going to try to propose to, or try to, hit up Mo Money and blah, blah. It was just a joke, Yeah. But on a serious note, I hella get Mo Money. I have been in situations like what Mo Money is going through right now. I do feel that the baby mama of, the dude, whoever she's messing with, sees Mo Money as a target. Because we've said on here so many times, when you do this, when you do what we do, when you're in the public eye, you're a target. Yeah. So you kind of got to be ready for that. So Mo Money in her response even said, which we're going to get to in a bit, but she even said that girl was a fan. She messaged her and she was, I'm a fan of you. I'm a fan of the twins. I'm a fan of blah, blah, blah. And then the twins went through their old messages and found messages of her being a fan.
Yep.
So I feel that girl felt honored that her dude messed with Mo Money.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And because she did, because her dude messed with Mo Money or whatever, she was like, damn, okay, how could I get famous off of this? How could I make money off of this? Because I've been in situations, people know, I talk about it on here all the time. Ain't nobody got to expose me for messing with married chicks. I say that myself on here. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's going to come on here and expose me about that. I tell you guys myself on here. With Mo Money, her situation, it's like, dude, Mo Money is not the homewrecker. Right. Your dude is the homewrecker. Just like the Brujo. I'm not a homewrecker. Your wife was bored long before she met me. Ooh. Then here I come along, and I'm taller than you, more tatted than you, finer than you, all this shit, more than you. I need to pour myself another drink. But my bad. It got too personal. But yeah. But here the Brujo come along. So then the BZ is like, damn, this tall, tatted, bald-headed, pelon motherfucker is worth me wrecking my own home for this fool. So it wasn't me that was a home wrecker. It wasn't Mo Money that was a home wrecker. She's just existing. Just like the Brujo, I'm just existing. And then, I have been in that situation where the girl's partner finds out and then he tries to expose me. And, I've been like, this is just a side note right here. I've been in a situation where, I never talked about this on the pod, but I've been in a situation where somebody's husband, found out, and I didn't even know that the BZ was married. So he goes through my followers list, starts messaging my clients that do business with me. And he's like, hey, how do you know the Brujo? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, because he's messing with my girl. So then those clients, little does he know, first of all, they're my loyal clients. And then also some of those people that he messaged, because he just messaged random people on my page. Some of those people, I was messing with them too. So immediately they were quick to hit me up and be like, hey, bro, there's some fool asking about you. But they sent me the screenshot. So then I'm like, okay, cool. Like, okay, I kind of know whose husband that is, whatever. So I'm with Mo Money about her getting blindsided like that. Because she's over here thinking like, oh, this motherfucker single. She's having her fun as a single person, as two adults. Kind of find out this fool lied about his situation,
right.
Which is kind of what she said on her video.
And look, before we even get to her response, I want to say this too. Yeah. If you are I'm
going to pour me another one.
Mm-hmm. It's all right to keep talking? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So if you are a fan of Mo Money, which I would call myself a fan, you would know based off of her character, based off of how she carries herself. Mind you that she doesn't have any kids. That's a big one right here. This is a big one about her not having kids, meaning she is very responsible.
Facts.
I feel as beautiful as she is, she don't got to deal with nobody's husbands, baby daddies, someone attached to somebody.
Facts.
Especially because it's like I feel like Mo Money is innocent in this. I feel like she is a victim in this. And unfortunately, it's always the girls that get the shitty end of the stick. Yeah. I feel like the girls are like, oh, well, you knew he was married. He did too, ma'am. He did too. Or you knew she was married. She did too. She was at the altar. You know what I mean? So I wasn't. But I feel like like Mo said, it's like she didn't know. And I honestly believe her. As a girl, we know how a girl talks, carries herself. Us as women, we have that like gut instinct of like, she a hoe, I can't leave my man around her, or she's a little too friendly. But the way that she carries herself, I feel like she's not like that type of person, right? Yeah. I don't know her. This is just me based off of what I see on her stuff. Yeah. So I say that to say this. Everything that Mo said on her response video, I believe her.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Through and through, I believe her. So Mo responded. You should check out her video. Yeah. Kind of do your little research before you see it because it's really good. It's a really good cheeseman.
Yes, it is.
And she exposed the F out of the baby mother that wanted to keep her identity hidden and the baby daddy that the baby mom wanted to keep him hidden too, but wanted to expose Mo. Yeah. And Mo was like, here's her picture. Yeah. Here's her screenshots. Yeah. And here's the video of your man cheating with other women. Yeah. Like, she literally ripped them to pieces in that response. And I'm so happy she did.
Yeah. No, definitely. And you know what I loved about her response and her exposing everything? Like, her video literally says came with receipts.
Yep.
Or something like that, Something about came or, something like or receipts or something. But, or maybe that was my video. But, no, but when she was like, dude, your dude is messing with every other BZ out there. But the girl, the baby mama didn't go after none of them.
Right.
Why? Because they're not Mo. They're not on Mo's level. Mo's up here. She's a target. Mm-hmm. Same thing with me. When I meet a BZ who's bored in her marriage or whatever, whatever the situation is, I'm a dude. I don't ask no questions. 1 minute is like, hey, could I get a love candle from my husband? Next thing you know is like, hey, could I come over because you hella fine? It's like, I'm not saying I'm hella fine. I'm just saying that's the messages I get. Mm-hmm. And it's like, how Mo Money said, look, your dude is cheating on you with hella BZs. He's cheating on you because at that point you have to know. You have to know. And it's like, you only came after me because I have a name.
Right.
Mo Money made a name for herself. So here goes this BZ. Okay, how can I get fame off of Mo?
Right.
So it's like, and then, the dude being all fucking thirsty, and it's like, when I love when Mo posted the her and the prima talking shit to him. I mean, her and the sobrina talking shit to him. And they posted it because it's like he didn't really have a response. But me knowing how guys think, it's like, what else could he say? But it's like how Mo Money said it was like, stay away from me. Like, like you got your own stuff. Mo has her own, business, her own channel, her own making her own money. Everybody knows who she is. Nobody knows who they are.
Right.
So we always have to look at it like that. And I, even with like us right here, I even told, Eddie got my sister right here, as brotherly advice. I tell her, dude, whoever you're with, BZs are gonna come for him, because nobody knows who those BZs are, but people know who you are.
Right. Just
for being on this podcast right here. So, it's like that. I feel like that's what happened to Mo. Mo was like, cool. I'm single, no kids, I'm having my fun. And the BZ is like, okay, I watch Mo Money. I'm a fan. She's literally a fan of her and her whole family. So let me come for her real quick so that I get my name out there.
Dude, and it's the same thing that Mo said. She said, it's almost like the baby mom took that like as a trophy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It was like she was proud of it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
oh my God, my baby dad messed with Mo. And it's like, I feel like, it's so messed up because clearly he was cheating with other girls, and you're only going after Mo.
Yep.
Any way possible that you can go after her, you're gonna do it. And like Mo said, they had a conversation, and they were like, "Oh, she said you ain't gotta worry about me.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about me."
Yeah.
And then there she goes, sending the information to Cheeseman pages.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what the heck,
Yeah.
And mind you, they were doing the bachelorette party for her niece.
Yeah.
And the entire party was kind of ruined because this girl wanted to be, dumb.
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm sure she was sitting next to the dude.
Yeah.
But you mad at Mo.
Yeah. What's funny? So, okay, so I'm going to give you guys my point of view of that weekend when they were doing the bachelorette party or whatever was going on. I seen that first. I seen the Cheeseman thing first. And I'm like, what the? I was like, not my Mo. There's no way they're talking about my Mo, right? Not my Richie. I was like, not my Richie, right? So then,
oh my goodness.
So then I was like, nah, they're not talking about, oh, fuck, it is her, right? So I'm like, what the hell's going on, right?
Right.
So then I go watch Mo's page because I'm like, we know Mo has a hood side, you know what I'm saying? So
sure.
So I'm like, let me see what she's saying. Mo's over there partying it up. I'm like, what the F? I'm waiting for like the Cheeseman. Mo's over there partying it up with the twins and with the family, and those they're on, doing the whole bachelorette thing. She's having fun, so I'm watching every story like, okay, when is she gonna say? Boom, she doesn't even say because she over there having fun. She don't even know what's going on.
Right.
But this BZ who has nothing to do is like honored, like I said, like how we just said, honored that her dude messed with Mo, right? So then somehow I guarantee you that BZ feels that she's on Mo's level now.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Exactly. And it's like, dude, you're not Mo. Trust me, you're not Mo. So then finally, when they get back from their trip, having a, fun ass trip, that shit look fun. That shit look lit.
Did.
They come back and I'm still waiting for the response because I'm like, not my Richie, right? So I'm like, not my Mo. I'm waiting for the response. So then I finally see, a little post here, a little post there. Then I see her, she posted a video. And I immediately text Eddie, guy like, dude, we got to talk about this in the next one.
Yeah. And it's crazy because look, I'm thinking of it, not my Richie. I'm thinking of it like this, right? Say the baby mom did want clout, right? Say the baby mom wanted to have that trophy. If she had played her cards right, she could have hit up Mo and been like, hey, we're victims, girl. Let's go grab a drink and vlog it. So my dude can be like, dang, my baby mom is kicking it with the girl that I cheated on her with. Damn, that's a come up. If she would have played her cards that way, I'm sure Mo would have been like, I'll go out for a drink. But obviously, Mo's a smart girl. She probably wouldn't have been friends with her. But if that's how she went about it, as playing like the victim, I'm sure if that's the clout that she wanted, she would have got it, right? Maybe.
Message.
But she wanted to come aggressively. Well, on the phone, she's, Mo said that when she was getting her lashes done, that her call came through and she answered and she was like, is this Monique? And like, she was super polite, very demure, very whatever, right? And then all of a sudden, all this drama comes out. So she wasn't angry, she wasn't cussing, and Mo, all she said was like, girl, I'm busy right now, but don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Like I said, if she would have handled it differently for clout and went the other way and just understood that Mo was also a victim, I think that would have been way better than this BS that she started.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, because, girls be weirdos. Girls be trying to make friends. And, like, just because you guys are victims, you might be like, okay, I'll have, like, a drink with you, or we could do a little something, whatever. Or, hey, I'll give you some merch or something, a cooking lesson.
Yeah.
But,
True.
it's like, of course, you wouldn't want to get too close to people like that because, you never know.
Yeah.
It might be a setup. But,
Yeah, they're always going to have that ulterior motive.
Yeah.
But that's true. Yeah, if she would have been smart, she could have did that.
Yeah.
She could have been the peaceful way and be like, hey, we're both victims. Because how Mo Money said, when she first hit you, I was like, we're both victims. Then when the BS happened, because Pancho knows the twins, so he hit up the twins and was like, hey, I got somebody that got tea on Mo. So, of course, that's her tia.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey, dude, look, we just got a call saying this and this and this. Mo's like, what the F?
Yep.
Hell out of proportion.
Yeah.
But it's like she could have went through it a peaceful way. Yeah, definitely.
A peaceful way. And I'm sure if she would have handled herself in that way, Mo would have been like, you know what? Like, we could do something.
Yeah.
We can hang out.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And she would have met her idol. Obviously, that's what she is to her. But I feel like no one held accountable. Well, I mean, Mo did. Mo held the dude accountable.
Yeah.
But I feel like, going back to those text messages, I would have felt violated, exposed as heck.
Yeah,
that's so intimate.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have your the twins looking at it, your brothers, your tios, you're like, everybody's just seeing how you talk to your man or quote unquote man. And like, she kept it so she was like, he was over here saying this, so what's wrong with me saying that?
Yeah.
Like, he was running game and I was too, and I don't, and that's cool. Like that. She was like, it wasn't even none of that. Like, I was just having a good time.
Yeah, no, I love her response, dude.
Yeah.
Because, like, literally, she was like, dude, we're both adults. I thought he was single. Well, like, that's how a single girl talks to a single dude. So I love her response.
Yeah, she did great.
Yeah.
I think she did great. You could tell that when she posted that video of her going off on dude, she was a little intoxicated. But even then, she knew exactly what she was saying.
Yeah.
And she meant what she was saying.
Yeah.
She was like, you better tell her to shut the up.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
And that's true, man, because, she said on there, she's like, dude, you guys are messing with my bag.
Right.
And that's really what it comes down to. It's like, Mo Money makes money off of this stuff,
Yep.
As so do we. And so it's like, we know, okay, they're coming after our back.
Yeah.
Or they're aiming for us because they ain't got nobody else to aim for. I love when Mo Money said, I'm the best you ever had. Nobody's on my level, blah, blah, something like that,
Yeah.
And it's like, that's true, dude. Like, none of them other BZs that he messed with are on Mo's level.
Negative.
So it's like, that's how like, I be telling Eddie guy, like, dude, Bees is gonna come for you and your dude and blah, blah. And it's because they ain't on your level and they want to get on your level.
Yep.
And it's like me, like I said, me being a public figure. And sometimes it sucks though for me because it's different between guys and girls. Mm-hmm. Girls will sit there and call each other and message each other and talk shit. Dudes just show up and start swinging. You know what I mean? So we've been in pop-ups where I told her, hey, fool, if you see someone who looks like this walking up, give me a heads up. Let me know. Like, if I got my back turned, let me know, because you know, you never know, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's the difference between guys and girls. But it's still, it's like, dude, it's not Mo's fault, and it's not the Brujo's fault.
Yeah, I think Mo is innocent. I feel like she was a victim twice now, from first the dude and now the baby mom. And I feel like that's just so messed up.
Yeah.
Because it's like, but hey, like she said, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
Any publicity is like, hey, it is what it is. And a lot of people in the comments of the video are like, hey, I'm a new fan. I just saw this and now I added you. I'm subscribed. So hey, they try to mess with her back, but it's like the way that she talks, the way that she carries herself, and then you find out her other videos, you're gonna subscribe. Yeah,
I do. And this is just like a personal note. I love how on her response video, she kept saying, I lit his ass up. Because if you know us, you know, that's my quote right there. Oh, I'm gonna light them up. I'm gonna, you know, because of saca las velitas.
Right.
You know, velitas. So what do you do to a velita? You light it up.
You light it up.
So I love that she kept saying, oh, so as soon as he answered, I lit his ass up on the phone.
Yeah.
And blah, blah. She kept saying that. And I was like, hey, message.
Hey, message.
Yeah.
No, so, she did great. I was like, dude. And even the twins were like, tell him, Mo.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And it's so funny because, like, a lot of people are, like, really, like, como te digo, they're just waiting for someone to say something about her. And they're fans, too. And they're like, I knew she was a hoe. Yeah. Or I knew she was this. Girl.
Dude, fake fans. Oh, so you just reminded me. I want to talk about Mexican OT.
Okay.
Mexican OT. Mm-hmm. Okay, remind me about that, okay? But I want to say, dude, the way that Mo Money, the way that her two nieces, las twins, had her back, the two nieces, they remind me of my nieces, her daughters. They're like the same size, too. My two nieces. Yeah, my two nieces are the same size as the twins. Oh,
like they don't know what's going on, but they go, we're here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Because there's been times, dude, where stuff popped off, either at a pop-up or here at the house.
And they ready.
And they were like, you would have thought these kids were like 20 years old. They were smart.
Super smart.
One time, without saying too much, our tent flipped over because of the wind. My nieces were on it.
Yep.
Me and her were sitting there like, what the heck? Like by the time we looked, our nieces were already trying to pull it up and trying to tie it down and everything. Like they were on it.
And not just that, during the whole mess, one was doing a transaction.
Yeah.
Knew the pricing, knew the change, knew the where to put it, knew how to cover the money, like on it.
Yeah, she was ringing people up. She was like, people were, because when that happened, it was crazy. It was crazy when it happened. I feel like people were using it as a distraction.
Yep.
Because we're messing with the tent, and then my niece Evie, she was like on it, like, oh, that's this much. Oh, that's it. She was paying attention.
Yep.
So I feel like they weren't expecting that.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we're about to get one over on them.
Yeah.
And if you know Evie, you know she's good with her numbers.
Yeah, heck
so
yeah,
you
dude.
thought.
Heck yeah. So that was just a side note.
Yeah.
Shout out Evie. Shout out Ali.
Evie.
Dude, real quick, this ain't even on the list for topics, but have you seen the video that's going viral of Mexican OT getting in a fight?
No.
Okay, so basically, you just reminded me of it right now because what you said about fake fans. Mm-hmm. So Mexican OT is at, outside of a club somewhere, I think in Texas, I'm pretty sure it's Texas. So first people are like taking pictures with him, right?
Yeah.
Something happens. I don't know all the details. I'm just going off of clips that I've seen on social media. There's a fight breaks out. He's in the fight. He's swinging. They're swinging at him, blah, blah. In the process of that, there's a girl behind him. She reaches, grabs his chain, tries to jack his chain. She grabs his chain. It breaks, but she drops it. So then the dude runs up and he grabs the chain and he runs out with the chain. So when I seen that, I'm like, dude, fake fans. Because I guarantee you before this stuff happened, before it popped off, they were sitting there smiling in his face, trying to ask for pictures, taking pictures of him. Hey, Mexican teammates, taking videos of him because there's hella videos of him.
Yeah.
Taking videos of him as if they were fans. And as soon as they seen him going through some BS, throwing hands or whatever the situation is, they're trying to jack his stuff and, trying to run off with his shit or even just trying to, I guarantee you the person that swung on him was probably even a fan at one point,
Dude, and that's the same thing that I just said.
Yeah.
If they would have handled that the different way and helping him out, I'm sure he would have been like, hey, here, bro, for helping me. Here's some money. Here's some, hey, come kick it with me. But you're going to see people, I hate people sometimes.
Yeah, no, definitely when I seen that dude, I was like, that's effed up because there's hella achievement pages posting like slow motion. They're like, look at this girl right here. She reaches for his chain and you can see her reach for it. but it snaps and she drops it because everybody's drunk, you know?
Yeah.
She drops it and then they're like, look at this guy. He runs in and grabs it. Shows the dude, slow motion, runs, grabs the chain, runs off. And it's like, dude, I guarantee you before that, all those people right there were asking for pictures.
I hope they get their ass beat.
Yeah.
I hope someone knows them, recognizes them, and handles that. Because, like, I think that's so dirty.
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially, I feel like, I think it happened in his own state. I think it happened in Texas.
Wow.
So I hope those, they get their payback, man. But that was fucked up.
And that's such a vulnerable place to be when you're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
You don't even know where you're getting hit from. And it's like some of these people, like you said, might have been in this face. Like, oh, I'm going to be safe. These are my fans. These are my people. And see, it be your own people.
Yeah.
In your own city.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because they were all Latinos. All
That's crazy.
The ones that he was fighting and the ones that were trying to rob his shit. But on the topic of drama, have you seen or heard El Babo from Cartel de Santa's new song?
No. I've seen a little bit of it, but I didn't hear the whole thing.
Okay, so I heard it. So first I seen it on social media. And what caught my attention was, the little Diablito in the video. And I'm like, oh, shit. So, but I didn't hear it. So then I put the volume up and I'm listening to it. And I'm like, oh, dude, this is pretty funny. It's actually, it's like a joke, So then, after I watched the video, I start seeing, again, Chisme pages. Oh, El Babo's talking about this girl. El Babo's talking about La Kelly. El Babo's talking about his ex-partner, the guy that used to be in the group, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the? Like, that was just a funny-ass song to me.
Yeah.
So once I started looking into it, I guess it was basically a diss song, to the girl, the one that was like, todas las shorties, that song. I love that song. Shout out that song.
I know that was like your song for a minute.
Yeah, that was my ish, dude. That was my ish.
Still is, but
yeah. Heck yeah, dude. I love that song. And then he was talking smack about his old partner, I guess. And I was like, what the F? I'm over here just thinking he made a funny song and shit. But yeah, so I guess there's some drama going on there too, man.
Wow. I wonder why. I mean, 9 times out of 10 when it comes on to like grupos and stuff, sometimes it has to do with like money, right? Yeah. But when it has to do with the girl, she either did something with somebody else. Yeah. And then, but that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Babo is so like anti-drama.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But at the same time, he ain't though. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know why I like Babo, dude? Because a lot of people tell me, hey, you remind me of Babo. Yeah. Or when I see Babo, he reminds me of you because he's hella tall. Yeah. He's fucking hella Mexican. He's pelon. He's bald headed just like me.
Hella tatted.
Yeah, he's hella tatted. He even says pinche pelon. Like, yeah. Todo así. Yeah. So it's like, bien demónico the way. Mm-hmm. So hella people be like, dude, you remind me of Babo. So I hella like him, on that aspect. Yeah. And then I hella like him because, like when I first heard of Cartel de Santa, I was in Mexico. Yeah. I was partying with our cousin Rogelio. Shout out Rogelio, man. Saludos. He went to the club. This club over there se llamaba El Millennium. El Millennium. It was right between Zamora and Jacona. Damn. This is just a side note, right? Mm-hmm. But estamos en El Millennium. And then they're playing this song. And I was like, I was hella drunk, right? But I told the one of the guys that was cleaning up, I go, hey, compadre, ¿cómo se llama esta canción? And he's like, oh, se llama Todas Mueren Por Mí, de Cartel de Santa. Yeah, classic, dude, classic. So I was like, oh, shit, yo estaba pedo, dude. I was fucked up. So I was like, ¿cómo? He's like, oh, so he repeated it like 10 times. And I was like, so he goes, ¿sabes qué? Espérate. He goes, gets a pen and a piece of paper, he writes it down. So the next day, I tell my cousin, hey, wait, let's go to the fucking tianguis to buy the CD. Mm-hmm. I need to get the CD ASAP. So that was my first impression of Cartel de Santa,
Dude,
and that was like
years ago.
Yeah, and that was like the year 2000.
Yeah.
Or like 2001 por ahí, más o menos. But yeah. So ever since then, I've been a fan, Yeah. And then, now, like I said, this motherfucker looks like me. I look like him. And people are like, oh, you remind me of Babo. But yeah, to hear the song, man, the song is actually pretty good. I actually recommend it. I don't know the name of it right now, but I'm gonna look for it and I'm gonna insert it on here. But I guess it's a diss track,
Dang, I think it's called La Pata or
yeah,
something
La
like
Pata
that.
Or so, yeah, yeah. So
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but it's something like that.
Yeah, no, definitely something like that. Because I think on the song he says, ¿Qué le dijo el ganso a la gansa? He's like, venganza or something. And then he's like, ¿Qué le dijo el pato a la pata? He's like, ven pata or something like that. But definitely, man, you guys should check out that song. Yeah. The whole drama that's going on, I don't really know the whole drama, but it's like, dude, Can't we all just get along?
Can't we all just go? That was a good, dope song too, like the Shorty Shorty.
Yeah, dude, that was my ish. That was my ish right there,
But
dude.
hey, if you got to put it on the track, damn, that's crazy. Something had to happen. We'll do our homework and we'll bring it up next episode. I would get pedo, but damn, that's crazy. Because he's so unproblematic that you're like, I wonder what.
Yeah, he's like a chill ass fool.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like he's so big that most people don't really want to mess with that fool,
Yeah.
They wouldn't really want to test him and shit. So that wraps it up, man. This is episode 74. We love you guys. We hella appreciate you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Saca las velitas.